Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to do a little bit of a Q&A, get ready with me type of video. Don't mind my wet hair. I have lots of videos to film and I have no time to waste. So I have no time to wait for my hair to dry. But if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I have a 1,000 subscriber giveaway that every time I upload a video, I buy something for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway until I reach 1,000 subscribers. So who knows how big the giveaway is going to be. But yeah, so if you want to see the rest of this video, then keep watching. So I already put a moisturizer on my face after I got out of the shower. I washed my face in the shower with my charcoal face wash that you guys have seen before. And I put moisturizer on. I am not gonna put any primer on just because the moisturizer that I did put on, I use it as a primer sometimes. So I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna go straight in with some foundation. This is just the regular e.l.f. foundation serum. And this one is in the color Fair. And I'm gonna have to do this quickly because now the girls are starting to wake up. Okay. I look weird. Okay, I'm going to use my stipple brush, but I'm not actually going to stipple. I'm just going to work it in. So the first question that I got, do you like coffee? So I am obsessed with coffee. I have one coffee every morning, and I like, I'm pretty sure you pronounce it Van Hoot, but that is the coffee, and we just have a regular Keurig, so that is what we use. And I usually have like French vanilla. I don't really like having plain. Yeah, I don't really like having plain coffee because I don't know, I like the taste of not exotic coffees, but just not plain coffee. And in my coffee I take sometimes 3 milk depending on how strong the coffee is, but usually 2 milk, 1 sugar. Your dream vacation. I don't actually have a dream vacation just because I'm not that big on traveling. But I don't know, if I had to pick, it would probably be Barcelona, Spain. I have always wanted to go there. It looks so beautiful. Lately, Linny's been waking up and she cries and cries and cries until I go in and pick her up. So if you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna let her cry because we're trying to get her to snap out of that crying phase every time she wakes up. So the last makeup tutorial that I did, a lot of people told me that I need to branch out. I need to get more makeup. So I've been like picking up some things here and there. So I went to Shoppers Drug Mart and I got this NYX Professional Makeup That Can't Stop Won't Stop Contour Concealer. And let me tell you, I'm obsessed. I didn't think that I would like a makeup as much as I like this makeup. And this is, I got this in the shade Vanilla. I can hear Linny, and all she's doing is she's just bouncing up and down in her crib. So I just put this on top of where I have really red spots, or if I have like acne somewhere or something like that. Okay, so then the next question, what kind of novels do you read? So I really like true stories, so nonfiction. I also like reading stories that are like about like owning your own business, being like a boss babe, as people say. And that's about it. I don't have much time to read, being a mom, a stay-at-home mom. But when I do, those are the kind of books that I like to read. Okay, I got Linny up. So, someone asked, what were you doing 3 hours ago? 3 hours ago, the girls and I, we were shopping for a video. I was going to put on this translucent powder on top of where I put all my concealer, but I had to go get Linny. I got distracted, it dried, now it doesn't matter. So I'm going to go in with some bronzing powder. I got a new one. So this is still from the same company. This is from Essence, but this isn't for dark skin. I got it for light skin. So we contrast a little better now. So I still do the same thing that I always did. When do you usually go to sleep? Well, we just posted a nighttime routine that I'll put in the description down below. But usually around anywhere between 10 and 11, but sometimes it's a little bit later just because I don't sleep very well when I have stuff on my mind. And lately we've had a little bit of stuff on our mind. Do you dance or sing in the car? Just got that for the wrong thing. Before, when I was, you know, by myself, I only ever sang, but now that I have children, we all dance and we all sing, Brady included. Sorry, honey. I'm selling you out here. We all dance and sing in the car. The girls really enjoy country music. Maybe that's because we've pushed it on them, because that's the only thing that we usually play in the car. But have you ever forgotten your birthday? That's a funny story, because last year, or this year, when I was turning 23, oh, and by the way, I just went in with this, I don't know if this is what I used last time, but this Essence blush, Like an Unforgettable Kiss. It's a duo blush, and it was the O2 Pink Me. So when I was turning 23 this year, we had so much going on. We had Ellie's birthday that we did like a whole week later, so that was a week even closer to my birthday because our birthdays are fairly close. They're a little bit less than a month apart. Hers is January 19th and mine is February 12th. So we actually celebrated hers on like the 26th, I think it was, of January. And it was a huge birthday party. We went to a Limberette's place, so we did gymnastics, all that stuff. It was a lot of fun, but it was really busy and all that stuff. So with that, and then my grandpa's birthday, and then there was my grandpa's birthday, and then there was my birthday, and there was a couple of other things. I think it was February 11th when I was like, I actually thought of Valentine's Day first because I was buying stuff for Brady, and I'm like, oh yeah, my birthday. It's 2 days before Valentine's Day. But I wouldn't care if people forgot my birthday. My birthday, now that I like don't have anything to look forward to anymore, like not even like my sweet 16, I don't have something to look forward to, like getting my driver's license, becoming legal drinking age, becoming like 21 to become, because in Canada the legal drinking age is 19, so that was something to look forward to, and then 21 is something to look forward to because you are legal to drink all over. And yeah, so now I have 25 to look forward to because my insurance goes down, and when you become very mature for your age, that is something that's very exciting. But so I'm going to use this Miracle Mist setting spray. I have had this for so long, but yeah, so I just spray this all over after I've done the like my full face. And I literally just like saturate my face. So now we will let that dry and we will do some more questions. Can you spend all your money on something stupid? No, because I am very panicky when it comes to money. I'm very panicky if I am not gonna have enough money for a bill. I'm very panicky if I'm not gonna have enough monies to put food on the table for my children, for my animals. So no, I can't. I would love to have the luxury of spending money on something stupid. A lot of the winners hauls that you guys see, a lot of the Dollarama hauls, anytime I'm shopping and you see that I've spent money, it's more or less I've saved because I like doing those videos. So I've actually saved money. I've put money aside to do those hauls. Like today we went and we shopped at Dollarama, but it was specifically for looking for stuff that might seem like we hit the jackpot at the dollar store. So I put $50 aside out of all of our money for 1 month. I put my money aside. I figure out where I want to do shopping hauls, if I want to keep going back to Winners, because you can never go wrong. So yeah, so I keep money set aside for all that stuff. So I feel like I'm pretty good at organizing our financial stuff. I mean, sometimes there's situations where you just can't afford something. And yeah, that's just, I don't think I could spend my money on something stupid. All places you have piercings on your body. So I have 3 piercings at the top. I don't have one earring in because it was starting to bother me, but I have 3 holes right here. I have 2 in each lobe, and so I have 2 here. I have a heart in my ear, and I have my helix done. I used to have my surface tragus done, What's wrong?
Night.
Night-night?
Yeah.
You want to go back to bed? You're tired?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you want more blueberries?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So I have my nose. I used to have under my tongue. I can't even remember what that's called.
No.
But I had to take that out for one of my C-sections. And then I never put it back in and it grew over and I'm over it. And I have my belly button done. Okay, so before I answer any more questions, my face is dry. So now, last time I did this video, like a makeup tutorial, I had a different shade for eyebrow gel, but I went and got a new one because I was feeling like it was a little too dark. It was making my eyebrows look like they were black, which they are pretty dark, but they're not black. So I went a shade lighter. I went to soft brownie brows, which I know mine are not soft, but this is basically the color. So that is that. So this is just an eyebrow gel. Like I said in my last tutorial, I don't fill in my eyebrows. I don't feel like they need it. So I just don't do it. But I just brush them out, try to put them in the right place, and that's that. Someone asked, what are your plans for the future? So I kind of get this question. There's like a lot of questions like this. So our plans, our future plans are, we're not like, getting married isn't our top priority right now. I think our top priority right now is actually fixing up our house. We're not really like in the process of figuring out what we want to do with getting married. We were kind of thinking of just going to the courthouse and getting married there, and then having like a little party afterwards with family and friends, or we'll just have a really small wedding at home. I didn't curl my lashes on this side. But yeah, that's basically, those are our future plans. Fixing up our house, possibly getting a new car, continue posting on YouTube, and getting married. What is the first thing you instantly notice about people? Ooh, I like that question. Honestly, I always look at their features on their face, but if I had to like pick like one whole feature on somebody, it would probably be their hair. I don't know why, but I always look at people's hair. And imagine what I would do to it if I had my way with it. And then probably just all their features on their face. I'm going to answer one more question and then I'm going to wrap up this video because we're basically done. Oh, and because I had to go and get more makeup because everyone told me that I needed a bigger variety. I got a new mascara. And this is the Snapscara from Maybelline. And at first I didn't really like it, but now that I've figured out how it builds up and how to work with it properly, I don't mind it. Still like my Essence better. What is the biggest thing that you need in a relationship? So I would say the biggest thing and the most important thing in a relationship that you need is communication. If you don't know how to communicate with your spouse, you're never gonna have a relationship. That's just me, but I think communication is the biggest, bestest thing in a relationship. You need to know how to talk. You need to know how to talk about certain things, how to work through things together. If you cannot communicate, you do not have a relationship, and it just will never work without communication. After communication, the second most important thing would be learning how to, what's that word that I'm looking for? How you can work together, how you can compromise. That's what it is. I think compromising is the second most important thing in a relationship, especially I just think that because I've been in 3 or 4 long relationships. I was with, like, longish for high school and whatever you want to call that. I was in, my first relationship was a 1.5 years, and we compromised very, very well. That was no problem whatsoever. There was no compromising in my second and third relationships whatsoever. The one relationship was on and off for about 5 years, and then the third relationship was about a year, and there was no compromising there either. That was the worst relationship, my third one. There was no compromising whatsoever. And with Brady, compromising, it comes completely natural. I think communication and compromising are the 2 most important, and then I think the third is trust. You need to know how to trust each other. But those are probably my top 3 things. There's one more question that I kind of like. Would you save the life of a homeless person? Why or why not? There's no doubt about it. I would totally save or help the life of a homeless person. There's some situations where it is more their fault for being homeless. There's a lot of people who don't want to work. But there's a lot of people who have been put in that position. I do not believe in letting the people of our country be homeless. I don't agree with that at all. So I would, no doubt about it. If I would love to do a video one day. I would love to go to Toronto, and I would love to grab a homeless person, and I would love to do that whole makeover thing, give them so much money, like a ridiculous amount of money, and they look good, because that's why a lot of homeless people can't go and get a job, because they don't have access to water and cleaning themselves up, nice clothes, so therefore they can't go and get a job, because people are going to take, in today's society, people are going to take one look at you and they're not going to give you the job. What? I'll get the bunny. I'll get it. So no doubt about it, I would totally help them, and maybe one day we will go down to Toronto, find a homeless person, and do that video, because I love watching those videos and it makes my heart so happy. And what I put on my lips was from Essence, and it was in the shade Frosted, which is 06. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will continue growing my makeup collection, hopefully not too much where I become upset. I really enjoy doing these Get Ready With Me Q&As. I think they're a lot of fun, and we will do more. and we will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!